Hey everyone, this is Chucky G, the Paranormal Explorer. How you guys doing this evening? Glad you could join me. Voila. The table full of happiness, as I like to call it. We have a whole bunch of equipment here, and you're going to find out what's going on in just a minute. But first, I want to remind you, make sure if you like this channel, subscribe. Please subscribe, like, and click that notification button. That way you know when more stuff comes up like this, then you'll know. See? Self-explanatory. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. We're going to do a couple different things. We're going to start off with this baby right here. I'll explain in a minute, and then we're going to do some just regular EVPs. I have a new amp, so I want to test it out with the phone and the app because it's a lot clearer. I can adjust all the frequencies, the equalization on here and everything, and so I can get a better, clearer communication. How's that? So, first thing up. Right here. You're like, Chucky G, what's that, man? Chucky G, what's that? Okay, I'm going to tell you. All right, basically what this is what we call, or they used to call the Devil's Toy Box or the Paranormal Toy Box. And you say to me, well, what's that mean? And I'm going to say, okay, well, watch this really quick. It's going to explain what it is and how it came about, and then we'll be back in a minute. So, check it out.
The name The Devil's Toy Box originated from an internet urban myth that started as a creepypasta. The story tells of an abandoned cabin in the woods inside of which all the walls are mirrored. It is said that if someone stands too long in this mirrored cabin looking at nothing but themselves, they will not only go insane, but they will also open up a pathway to hell. This pathway allows the devil to enter our world and steal their souls. The Devil's Toy Box, or commonly known now as the Paranormal Toy Box, is a small box that is normally cube-shaped with all internal facings made up of mirrors to make a complete mirrored chamber within. It is said it creates a perpetual energy loop that can encourage spirits to come through into the physical realm and trap them within the box. Today, a Devil's Toy Box is most commonly used by paranormal investigators to try to communicate with spirits. This tool, as part of a paranormal investigation, you simply place the box on a flat surface, put a mic within it, seal it, and allow it to record. The box will be plugged into any audio recorder or into an amplifier so that sounds can be heard with more clarity in real time or later on. Those who have experimented with this box have reported hearing taps, voices, scratching, hissing, buzzing, and even growls coming within the mirrored chamber.
Okay, so now you know what this is about. I still want to kind of show you what I built on it. According to the explanation you just heard and everything, all the information. So basically, I will reiterate a little. All right. So first of all, I took a box, okay, squared box, and there are mirrors everywhere inside here. Bottom, tops, you can see it, and then the top as well. Okay. And of course, as the explanation states, we should be able to put a microphone inside here, close it up, and then we're going to seal it in this box I got here, which has actually sound deadening tiles, okay? So we're going to put it in there, and we're going to see if the spirits want to come through the mirrors, which to me are like portals, and they're going to come through. Maybe they want to speak to us. Maybe they'll start talking in there. Sometimes I've done it once a long time ago where there was like conversations going on, which is really crazy. Now I'm going to ask some questions, okay, while we're doing it. Now you might still be able to hear my voice a little bit through this whole, setup here, but there's nothing else. There's nobody else in the house. It's very, very quiet. There's no way you're going to get any other voices unless they're coming through the box, okay? So basically what we're going to do is I have a microphone, okay? Said microphone. Okay, just a small one. So what we're going to do is we put it inside the box, okay? We just kind of lay it down in there. Then what we do is we close up the box. Okay, Velcro it shut. Nice and tight and sealed. Okay, I got my Tascam connected to it, okay, for, of course, recording. What we're going to do is we're going to take this box and we're going to put it inside here, which is very nice and snug. Okay, then we're going to put this on top. Alrighty. Then there are some gaps. So what I do is I have some extra tiles in here that I can put in here to kind of fill up the gaps, so we can block as much as we can out. Okay, good. Alright, we're going to take the top of this, we're going to put it down here, we're going to seal it up, and we are ready to go. What I'm going to do now too, also, as you can see, I have a K2. This is a cell sensor. It's basically the same thing as the millimeter, where it picks up EMF. We're going to use this. Actually, what I want to do, I forgot to do, is we're going to put it inside the box. Okay? So if anything comes near that microphone within this box, then the cell sensor will pick it up as well. Okay. So here we go. So basically the cell sensor is ready to go. It'll pick up anything that comes around as far as EMF. We also have the K2 here, which we're just going to put the K2 right next to the box in case anything gets near the box to get into the box or is around the box on the outside versus the inside, okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and start recording. Okay, it's recording right now. All right. And we're just going to test it out and see. Now I know it can hear me because I can see it moving, there's no way I can deaden the sound all the way from my voice. But as far as the responses, it should be coming still through the box instead of the outside. So if there's anyone here that wants to talk to us, why don't you come on and come through the portals, or I gave you these mirrors that you can come through. I know you like the windows or doors or whatever you want to call them. Come through and speak to us. So if you want to come forward, if you're deep inside here, there's a sensor you can get near it, and it'll just set this off. It'll make it climb and light up, or you can speak. If anybody here in the room is on the outside watching or visiting with me, you can come forward also, and this will pick it up. Is there anything you want to say to us? Does this box work for you? I mean, can you come through? Does this help you? Does it give you like a window or a door to come through versus just speaking to us in general through whatever veil or portal or vortex or however you're investigating? There's times where you get nothing and there's times where you get a lot, it just depends. And the just depends part is the part we're trying to figure out. Everything has to be in a line to be able to communicate. So what is everything? What is all those everythings that have to be in line? I mean, I believe we are part of the process because we put our energy out. I believe the environment is part of the process. I believe everything we run with batteries, that just helps to charge things up. If you're near water, limestone, certain woods, all that kind of stuff, that helps to charge things up. So what is it? What is the formulation for all these different things? That's what I think a lot of people are trying to figure out, at least I am. Because if you could figure that out, you could recreate it again and allow them to come through smoother and do more communicating, which I think would be cool. We're still trying to figure that out because, you know, we're all basing everything on theories as it is. But I wholeheartedly believe and know for a fact that there is the other side, being a psychic medium, and I know for a fact that they do communicate and interact with us. And there's a lot of different things that come forward that I would call evidence or proof. A lot of people would just dismiss it because, you know, they have to have it a certain way. But that's just not how this works, you know. Okay. Well, I'm going to switch over to a different way of communicating with you. So, if you did come through the box and you did talk to us, I want to thank you. I'll listen back later. And of course, I will share with everyone else if there was something to be said. So thank you. Hello? Is there anyone that wants to talk to us? I was trying to talk. I was trying to do it through the box, but it wasn't working. Does the box work? Do you guys know if the box works with you, for you? Does the box work? I got my millimeter too. I'll turn that on as well. Does the box work? So this is what we got. That's just me. We got two things. So this goes off here. Move these things in a little. Okay, good. It's working. Hello? Sorry, it's just me. Hello? Can you talk to me?
What?
What? I said, can you talk to me? Yeah? Okay. What's your name? Can you give me your name? Can someone give me their name? My name's well, they call me Chucky G. Chuck, yes. And you like to say Chuck. Yep, Chucky G. Yep. How are you? I think someone just said groovy. Did someone say groovy? Alright, let's do some white noise. Turn on the reverb. Okay. How are you? Can you tell me how you doing this evening? Well, it's evening to us. I don't know if it's ever evening or day to you. So, can you come up to any one of these pieces of equipment, and if you just get near them, they'll go off. They're just lights and sound. Can you do that? I hear like jingling. Can you share anything with us about what it's like on the other side? I think someone just said no. Can you share anything with us? Can you at least like tell us like what's it look like? I mean, is there daytime and nighttime like it here on the planet here? Is it always light and bright? There has to be something you could share with us. Something simple. Is there something simple you can share with us about the other side? Do we get to see our family and friends again? Do we get to do that? Do we get to see our family and friends? Some? Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Do you miss being in a physical form? No. Honestly, no. Chuck. No, Chuck. Okay. So are you happy? Yes. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you talking with me. Can I ask why do energies come back here? Why do you come back here? Are there specific reasons why you come back? Is it like family? To see family and friends? Yeah. Okay. Do you like communicating to us? Do you like communicating back and forth like this? Was that a yes? Okay. I'm going to go now. Is there anything you'd like to say before we go? Can you say goodbye? Okay, I'm going going to go now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. This one said Chuck, wait. Okay, what do you want me to wait for? Don't do it. You want to keep talking? So it sounded like they said don't do it. Well, we gotta go. I gotta go. But I will come talk to you again, okay? Much love to you guys. Much love. Thank you for talking. Goodbye. Alright, well that was definitely interesting. Okay, well that was definitely interesting. Definitely got some stuff there that I'm gonna have to go through all this, of course, to check it all out and see what was said. I thought I heard some pretty intelligent stuff coming back. Of course, we'll have to check what we got inside the box as well. So that's on a separate file. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. But I want to thank you guys for joining me as always, and checking all the equipment out, and see what's going on here, and I'm glad you're interested, because I know I'm interested. This is my passion. I've been doing it 30 plus years, so I will continue to do it. Oh, and by the way, I haven't forgotten. By the way, I wanted to show you. Okay, this is the teddy bear that I'll be using coming up real soon for the one-man hide and seek, which is that Japanese urban legend where you have to kind of disassemble the teddy bear somewhat and do certain things to it, and then you play hide and seek with it. But you're not playing actually with the stuffed animal. You're playing with a spirit that you kind of attach or imbue into said stuffed animal, and then you play some hide and seek. Now I'm going to be doing it with this, but I'm also going to be doing it in a little bit different way. I mean, you have to have a TV going with the static, so if the spirit is getting near you or not when you're in your hiding spot, along with some other things. But I'm going to have some auto recorders and some infrared cameras going too as well, so we can at least see if we pick up any EMF during this whole thing. I'm not going to actually try to visually shoot the stuffed animal if it's moving or not, because this is not really a good idea. You're not supposed to make eye contact and all this stuff, so I don't want to tempt fate. I do want to test it out, but I have my limits as well. So we're gonna just do that and see where it takes us. But I will have like a millimeter on the floor and some cameras, and I'll have a camera on the TV, and then we'll see what happens. So of course, but you got to do it like 3 in the morning, and so yeah, I have to be prepared for this. So until then, just hang in there, because it's coming. I promise. I got all the stuff I need now. I got the stuffed animal. I got all the other said components that we need. So we'll be good to go. Until then, as we like to say here at the channel, and don't forget, come on, man, subscribe. We're almost to 500. Okay, I know 500 is nothing. People have like 1.4K and everything like that. Though some of our videos, like one of our videos, has 30K. So we're getting lots of views. We're just not getting as much subscriptions. So we need to get the subscribers and the likes and such if you want this channel to keep going. And it's getting warm out, so pretty soon we're going to be outside, exploration, no more COVID. So we're going to be out there doing some stuff. So we got to keep this rolling. So if you know somebody, just tell them to come on, click subscribe and stuff, and check it out. But until then, as I like to say here at the channel, like I said before, until then, stay spooky.